Hi, Andy McPhee here at F.A. Davis. I'd like to take you through a really valuable tool that Microsoft Word uses to help organize a document. I use it all the time, and I think once you play with it a little bit, you'll like it too. It's the outline view. Now, before we really can use that effectively, the headings all need to be styled: heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and so forth. So I'm going to take you through and do those now. Learning outcomes, I'm going to click into the paragraph, and I'll click that heading 1. This just happens to be the default style sheet for Word, at least the one I have. I'll scroll down, do key terms, same thing. I'll do that heading 1. Just by the way, this document is from E&M Coding Clear and Simple by Terry Brame, which we published last year. It's a great little book. I'm going to keep scrolling through. There's one. I'll do that as heading 1. I'm going to do focus questions as heading 2. And note that as soon as you click heading 2, a heading 3 pops up. If I were to click a heading 3, a heading 4 would pop up. So I'm going to scroll down some more. And Word does that automatically. Let's make this one a heading 2, and we'll make the next one a heading 3. There we go. We'll do that right there. It's heading 3. And I'm going to just keep doing this for a couple more pages so you can see what we've got going on. Okay, I've gone through the document and labeled, or styled, I should say, headings as headings 1, 2, or 3. You do see heading 4 up here in the style tablet, the style area, but I didn't use those, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, the next thing is I'm going to click down here. It says outline. You might be able to see that. I hope you can. And that's what it looks like, some lines that are sort of jagged. You also can do view and go to outline view, and that's what we're going to do. Now you see the whole text with all of the content. We don't want that. What we want to see are just the headings. So I'm going to click up here where it says all levels, and I'm going to click just down at level 3, which I know is the lowest level we have. Now I see all of the headings, and some of these look right and some of them don't look right. For instance, the summary, well, that looks like that really should be a heading 1. So I could do a couple things. I can put my cursor in front of that and hit Shift Tab, and that brings it out. If I want to put that back down a level, I can hit the Tab key again. I also can do this. I can increase the level here. That's level 2. That's level 1. Or here, decrease it. And what it does, it takes this whole piece of content and pushes it at another level, and that will show up differently. So I'm going to reduce this. I just double clicked on that plus sign. I'm going to double click again. It'll bring it in, and I'm going to make this a level 1. So let's push that there. So we have learning outcomes, key terms with focus questions. Now focus questions shouldn't be key terms. Those are separate questions, and they really should be, let's say, for the sake of argument, level 3. So I'll make those level 3. The delivery, newborn care services, delivery, birthing room, that's good. Critical care transport, why does that follow delivery? Oh no, that's okay. And then we have inpatient neonatal, that's good. Intensive care services, that fits. So right now, I have an organization that seems to fit, let's say. If I wanted to put inpatient neonatal pediatric care services first, though, it's simply a matter of grabbing this plus, and you can see the cursor changes to a four-headed arrow, and drag it wherever I want it. When we then show all levels, or close outline view completely, everything that was under that heading is now moved to where it should be. It's a really valuable thing, and I use it all the time, as I say, for looking at an author's manuscript to see if they are sequencing the content correctly, but authors can use it too. So styled headings according to Word. If you style them H1, H2, H3, or if you don't style them at all, this won't work. You don't have to leave them styled this way. You just have to go through and do it once. But it can be enormously valuable for looking at the sequence of items in your chapter, and then for moving things around or changing a heading level as need be. And you can always go back, obviously, to the original view with close outline view, and that takes you back, to me anyway, it takes you to the print layout view, which is what I use all the time. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, shoot me an email at Andy, A-N-D-Y, at fadavis.com, and I'd be happy to help. Thanks much.